Black woman is known for her intuition, sensitivity, and perception of details. The reason for this is that she is physically constructed to be strongly linked to her surroundings. Through heightened sensitivity to outside energy, the Black woman, by nature, matches her environment. For example, if the environment is stressed, she becomes very stressed. If another woman in her environment has a certain hormonal cycle, her and that other woman's cycles will begin to synchronize. Our planet is also very sensitive to outside energy. This sensitivity comes from the planet's water cycle. The water cycle allows the planet to react to heat through the processes of evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. In fact, if there was no water, then there would be no weather on this planet. Since the Black woman's body must house life, her body needs to be very good at maintaining equilibrium. Her physiology allows her body to self-stabilize very efficiently, just like our planet's water cycle stabilizes the temperature on the planet. The water molecule, compared to all other liquids, has the highest specific heat and the second highest thermal conductivity. All of this means that the water captures energy and transmits it without losing much of it. This results in the equal spread of energy across the whole body. Perfect harmony and perfect balance. These are the traits of the Black woman who is in accordance with her nature. Another important role that the water cycle plays is the transmission of life and life energy from one place to another. The reason why water is able to do this so well is because of its dielectric or polar properties. Water has the greatest dielectric constant of any known substance. Polar, dealing with the term pole, refers to the positive and negative poles of something. Water has a positive side and a negative side. The electrons gather around the oxygen atom, making that side more negative. This leaves the protons from the hydrogen atoms exposed, resulting in that side being more positive. Because water has such a high dielectric constant, this causes water to dissolve almost anything. The particles dissolved in water remain dissolved in water. For this reason, liquid water is never just made up of water molecules. Minerals and enzymes dissolve into water and are carried along with it. Therefore, one of the responsibilities of the water cycle is to transmit life, just as transmitting life has always been a primary role for the Black woman. Transmission of life in the form of culture, from one generation to the next, keeps humans civilized. The children of each generation become closest to the women who teach and train the seeds of the future. They ensure the survival of the collective as a whole. Just as the planet uses its water cycle to transmit life and to maintain balance and harmony, the Black woman by her own nature does the same. The Black woman's primary principle is equality.